United Nations Security Council to authorize some form of intervention so that the atrocities can be stopped and Rohingyas can be given their land back and allowed to live in dignity and in safety. Waves after waves of Rohingyas have fled the country. Now there are more Rohingyas outside the country because we, the Burmese, have driven them out, destroyed their communities. Rohingyas are part of Burma. They are Burmese people. There are only two crimes that they are guilty of in the eyes of the Burmese. They happen to be Muslims, and we do not want Muslims as a strong, vibrant cultural community in a region that is right next to one of the largest Muslim countries in the world, namely Bangladesh. So that they are being purged. The goal has to be to provide Rohingya with international protection, where they can have their own autonomous region, where the Burmese military will not be allowed to continue on with atrocities against the Rohingyas. The four major pillars of Burma, as far as the Burmese public is concerned, one is the military, the most powerful institution, the armed forces and the generals. The other one is the Buddhist spiritual leadership and the entire Buddhist order, monks and nuns, thousands and thousands in Burma. And the third one is the political parties, Aung San Suu Kyi's ruling party as well as smaller parties. And the fourth one is the Burmese public themselves. All these four major institutions that make up Burma today, in addition to other ethnic minorities, have categorically rejected Rohingya. I do actually have a message for, let's say, Turkish people and the President Erdogan himself. Turkey was the leader in the Muslim world. You had the Ottoman Empire for a long time, and this is the case. So clear-cut that an unarmed, peaceful, innocent Muslim, predominantly Muslim population. I mean, there are Hindu Rohingyas as well, but predominantly Rohingyas are Muslim. They need Turkish help. And to Turkey's credit, President Erdogan and his government have been extremely vocal and supportive of the Rohingya people. But this is the time for Turkey to show serious moral and political leadership, because the Security Council, everyone's talking about Security Council and why it should refer Burma's case to ICC, International Criminal Court. But the truth is, Security Council is in a coma. It's paralyzed. It cannot stop the war against Yemeni people. It cannot solve the Palestinian problem, that the Israel occupation of Palestine land for the last 70 years. And so, but in the Burmese case, Turkey can really help by leading to form a coalition of Muslim, non-Muslim governments.